All right, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. I used to be on a water fast. This is week 2, day 1. My current weight is 231.9. And as many of you know, I hit, I hit a low of 228.5 last week. And unfortunately, since I have sleep apnea, diabetes, all kinds of issues, I'm only giving myself to 235 to bounce around, which is not much. It's only 8, 10, 7, 6.5, 7 pounds to bounce around. You all on maintenance with me, you all have a 25-pound range to go up and to go down. I don't have that luxury. When and if I should hit 236, even 236.0, I started a new water fast. And I've said many times, and I'll say it again here, you know, it's important to lose the weight, but it's also important to keep it off. And when you have sleep apnea, you will learn that once your weight increases above X, and for me that is 235, I stop breathing during the nights when I sleep. If you've ever woken up the next day and you go, wow, I don't feel like I've slept at all. I'm so tired. I'm low energy. I'm fatigued. You could be having sleep apnea, especially if you're not only overweight, but you're obese, as I was, and you snore a lot. So it's something to keep in mind. I love your comments, not so much on this channel, but on some of the other social platforms, because you're like, well, Thomas, you're not being fair to yourself. You give us a 25-pound range, and you're limiting yourself to 6 or 7 or 8 pounds for a range. I mean, you're setting yourself up for failure. No, I don't view it like that. I view it as I know my limits, and I know that once I touch 235 point something, and I go beyond that, and I touch 236, that's going to trigger a new water fast, because I don't like not breathing at night. I don't like waking up the next day feeling complete exhaustion, because we all know when you don't get a good night's sleep and you wake up the next day, what do? You eat. You eat food to provide you energy to get through the day. Same with caffeine. The first thing you do after you get dressed, what do? You reach for a cup of coffee. You reach for a cup of tea. You reach for something that has caffeine in it to get your body going, to get you through the day. And that's because you didn't sleep good the prior night. I mean, let's face it. And when you're overweight or you're obese, as I was, you snore, you stop breathing at night, you have all kinds of medical issues that you may or may not be aware of. I mean, and they cause you to feel tired. They cause you to wake up fatigued. So if you have insurance, I would suggest you go to your doctor and get enrolled in a sleep study program. That's nothing more than they send you to a certain address and you sleep there overnight, and they wire you up and they monitor you to see if you stop breathing during the night. And if you don't have insurance and you can't afford to do that, let me tell you, if you're fat, especially if you're obese, I can almost guarantee you the heavier you are, the more times during the evening and night that you stop breathing. So take note of that. Now, the flip side of that, and the good side of that, is when you do start your water fast, and I've had several of you report this to me, when you do start your water fast and you reach your goal weight and you're now on maintenance with me, you've communicated to me that, hey, I no longer use my CPAP machine, as I don't, because I no longer, I've lost enough weight that I no longer need my CPAP because I no longer stop breathing at night. And you'll find out what that magic weight number is as you play around and you lose weight on your water fast and you go on your maintenance program. The other thing that I shouldn't have to continue to say this, but I am. I don't have a Patreon page, folks. If someone's contacting you on my behalf, asking you to make a donation to me, it's a scam. I want to make that very clear. I have not, since day one of me starting this channel, ever asked you for a penny. I'm not selling you supplements. I'm not referring you to my doctor that is wonderful. I'm not selling a book on weight loss. I'm not selling a CD series. I'm not selling magic supplements that will melt away the fat on you. I'm just not. I am presenting to you Monday through Friday, and you're watching me day by day struggle and lose weight, and now you're watching me keep that weight off. And you now know my trigger, because if and when I ever touch 236, I immediately go on a new water fast. Okay? Now, is that day coming? I hope not. I hope I never touch 236 again. You know, but I am at 231.9 this morning. Still doing good. Not as low as I would like to be, but I'm still maintaining my weight loss to date. It's important that you see that and hear that and know that. Because if I can do it, you can do it. So that's all I've got for today, Monday. It is January the 9th, 2023. Happy New Year. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do that. But more importantly, if you really want to help your friend out, please click on the share button and share a link to my channel and send it to your fat friends and your obese friends, because they will ultimately thank you for the referral. And I hope you stay tuned. I've had several thousand people watch my videos, and you know, I'm humbled by that, but I'm not trying to reach 1 million subscribers in my Google Analytics. I care about the 100 of you that are either doing a water fast or on your maintenance. I care about you all. It's you who I get up every morning and produce this channel for. And for those casual Google surfers or YouTube surfers, I'm glad you stopped in. I hope this helps you, but I care more about, and I'm more interested in those people that sincerely are trying to lose weight. Okay. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to exercise 5 times a day. This is a very simple program. You don't need to buy my prepackaged foods because I don't have any. You can afford to go on a water fast. Last time I checked, and I could be wrong, but last time I checked, water is free. Your first week will be your hardest. And for some people, it's not a week, it's 10 days. But from that point on, you'll start to improve and feel better and look better and sleep better. So that's all I've got for today. I like to close my program with a saying. I love this. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. And believe in yourself also. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.